Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Cousins to throw it. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. Play fake. Cousins. And Diggs has it. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defense.
Era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And they got the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bears team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Damn, man, every time I do something, man, you know what I'm doing.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a teams. 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Man, what the fuck?
That is incomplete.
They cheated me on that.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to
I don't
on
know
that
why.
play. And, who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
That shit crazy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
They're trying to give you a chance, bro.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for...
Yeah, it's like a punt. I'll take that.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Trey Waynes.
They're trying to give you a chance.
As he'll take it up past the 35.
They're down, so they're cheating on that, too.
And that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Lets it fly for Thielen. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try
Stop
again
that
from
run.
the 36
No,
on
little
2nd
run.
and 10.
The clock down.
Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. They'll go for it out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 43 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Attempts still to come. Here's Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Good game, bro. Good game, You almost came, man. It ain't over. They might cheat. You know how mad
the
they
line
are.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards on the ground. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This is Cohen, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. In need, big play to start the drive, not much sense. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, has been battered. But this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but, hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so where to escape, and he goes down.
Good game. us.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your